own Mayor Susan Hoffman.
Thank you very much. Wasn't that a remarkable performance? And I also thought the Rhapsody in Blue was thrilling as well. These musical performances are certainly worth coming, but there's also these wonderful speakers who have been with us so far, including Mr. Madison, who's quite inspiring. Thank you again, Mr. Madison. Good afternoon. It is so wonderful to be with you, and I want to thank you for the great honor and privilege to be with you today. So let me share this day with you. It is one of the high spots of what I do here to celebrate the life of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. on what would have been his 80th birthday. As the Mayor of Rockville, I am delighted to welcome you to the Richard Montgomery High School, the new site of our celebration. Our attendance continues to grow so dramatically that we need to keep moving to a larger auditorium. I don't know where we'll have to go next, but we'll figure it out. I would like to recognize my colleagues on the Rockville City Mayor and Council. With us today are John Britton, Peter Gajewski, and Phyllis Marcuccio. Councilmember Ann Robbins is out of town and sends her regrets. I would also like to recognize some people who have been good enough to be with us, starting with our own state Attorney General, Doug Gansler. Also with us, our State Senator, Jenny Forehand. Delegate Jim Gilchrist. And Delegate Lou Simmons. From the Montgomery County Board of Education, Laura Berthio. Principal of Richard Montgomery, Dr. Nelson McLeod. The President of the Montgomery County Council, Phil Andrews. Representing Montgomery College, Judy Ackerman, Vice President and Provost. We also have with us former office holders who love this celebration so much that they continue to come back. Former Mayor Rose Krasnow. Former Mayor Steve Van Grack. Former City Council member Jim Marinan. And I see someone in the audience that I almost overlooked. She was not on my list. Former Delegate Cheryl Kagan. We also had a representative from Senator Barbara Mikulski's office, but she had to leave. Thank you for sending a representative. And let me make sure that I have everyone and didn't overlook anyone. Is there anybody here that I overlooked who I should be mentioning? I also want to put in a plug for an envelope that you received. Don't open it now. You'll have plenty of time to look at it. This is from the Yes Montgomery Can program that was just kicked off by Bruce Adams, who is the director of the outreach public partnerships in the office of the county executive. And so please take a look at it. It's an effort to continue the energy and excitement that was started during the Obama campaign, and will continue to serve people who are in need. I also want to recognize and thank the members of the Human Rights Commission for all the work you did to create today's celebration. I know that they were already recognized, so I won't ask you to stand again, but please know that we appreciate all of your hard work. And also, yes. And also special thanks again to our wonderful staff member, Janet Kelly, who did so much on this magnificent celebration. I can't imagine how we're going to top this, but they seem to do it every year. How fitting, ladies and gentlemen, that this celebration falls on the day preceding an extraordinarily historic event, the inauguration of Barack Obama, the first African-American president of our United States of America. We honor the work of a past great leader and celebrate the path he paved for us. A path paved with truth, justice, compassion, and courage. And as we look ahead with optimism to a new beginning and all the possibilities that portends, we know that truly, in this nation, all things are possible once again. Let us celebrate the legacy of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. and let that legacy resonate with each of us today and every day. A new beginning gives us a chance to evaluate the past. Dr. King said, quote, "The time is always right to do right." As we move forward as a city with our new president, Barack Obama, let us remember to encourage each other within our neighborhoods, schools, and communities. Remember that diversity is our strength. We are fortunate to have such a diverse, vibrant community, and we must remember to appreciate each other and embrace that diversity. Today, let us reaffirm our own commitment to equality and social justice, to do right, and to continue to always strive for a better, brighter future. There is no better way to honor Dr. King's legacy. And in the words of Dr. King, I pray that we can become, quote, a society at peace with itself. And because we never know where we shall find our poetry, I wish to close with this lyric from a rap song. Martin marched so that Barack could run, so that our children could fly. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of the program.